So hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Lena and welcome back to another video. So today is that time of the month again. We're going to do the TBR game. I kind of failed my TBR last month. Kinda. I only have one book left to read and I don't think that I'm going to finish it because I'm just taking my time with it. But I deserve a punishment. So instead of just throwing 2 dice, we will just play with one. This is gonna go so bad. So bad. I mean, Assassin's Creed is coming out in November, so I don't think that I'm going to read that much, but the game is a game, so fuck. Let's just get started. Also, I have like a couple of books that I really want to read and also some body reads. So, okay, let's just go down and pray, like, hard. Oh my god, this is going to go so bad. We're going to do it with one. I'm just a bit terrified, I won't lie to you, but let's just try this, why not? Oh my god, this is terrible. One, a small book. I'm actually quite sure of which one I'm going to choose, but I might have to think about it. Okay, so for small book, I've been thinking about continuing with this a bit, but I wasn't sure. But you know what? Why not? It's one of the shortest books that I own. Yeah, it's under 300 pages. Well, almost under 300 pages. So for this, I'm going to choose Dune: A Messiah by Frank Herbert. This is the sequel to Dune, which is somewhere here. Yeah, it's there. I really enjoyed Dune. I really enjoyed Dune when I read it. So in previous installments, we followed a house Atreides, and they were sent into this planet called Arrakis. This is a kind of super special planet, even though it's kind of really desertic. Is basically because in this place we have this thing called the spice, and it kind of grants us immortality in a way. Let's just say that in a way. House Atreides is betrayed, and basically Paul and her mother are just abandoned in the desert on Arrakis. And I'm just going to leave it at that because I've already said kind of too much. But yeah, I just got the Greatest Edition because I couldn't help myself. But I'm still really curious to see how the sequels went because apparently they are not really good. So I'm still really curious about them. Okay, my friends. Throw number 2. If I actually fall into the death square, I might kind of have like an aneurysm, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank fucking god. Throw number 3. Oh, my cat is moving my lights. Throw number 3. Great. Great. Well, I actually want to read The Grace of Kings, so it's fine, it's fine. So, as I've just told you, for 500 plus pages, we're going with The Grace of Kings by Ken Liu. It's time! Do I know anything about this book? No, it doesn't matter. I only know that it's Asian inspired, we have politics, we have a great family tree, apparently a war. I don't know. I don't need to know more. I just know that this is a very, very complex story and pretty slow, but I don't really mind that in books. If you have been here a while, you know that. So, yeah, I'm just so excited. I've been thinking about this series for like 2 weeks, but I had to finish my TBR and I'm just like, maybe not, but I'm just super excited for it. So yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is 500 plus pages, right? Of course it is. Of course it is. This is just like so painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Tavern. Oh my god. This has never come out actually. Oh, we have cat today. Nice. So because I refuse to change the Grace of Kings, we're going to change Dune Messiah. Basically the tavern means that you're too drunk, so you lose one of your books, meaning you have to change one of the books, basically. So, bye-bye, Dune. They even have something like... It has to still fit the previous prompt, I know. Because it wouldn't be a TBR without sci-fi. I'm just going to read All Systems Red by Mark Wells so I can continue with this series of novellas, because now we have apparently a full-length novel, so extremely excited for that. But yeah, in this one we basically follow our MC called Murderbot, and I cannot express you how cool this series is. So if you like sci-fi, even if you are not really well versed in sci-fi, I think this is a great introduction to it. So yeah, I already took the outdoor, right? Yeah. So we're going to change it for this one. Oh my god, I'm just never going to read The Messiah. Okay, let's continue. This is so fun. So fun. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bookshelf number 2. Okay, I can work with this. So for bookshelf number 2, this is bookshelf number 2. Bookshelf number 1 is the brown one, and this is bookshelf number 3. I'm so excited. Finally! We are going to start our Robin Hood journey. Yes, with Assassin's Apprentice. I'm so excited. I already started this book, but it was just like the end of the month. I had nothing left to read, and I ended up kind of DNFing it. I'm so excited. Literally, I've been trying to get into Robin Hood for a while. I'm so ashamed that I haven't read anything by her, but I'm just so excited to finally do it. But in this one, we basically follow Fitz, and for what I know, he's the bastard son of this kind of lord, and he's going to be taken in and trained to be an assassin. That's what I think. I might be completely wrong, but I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. I think that this is going to be my first book of the month, and hopefully I will manage to squeeze the second book in, even though I think that they are kind of progressively longer with each entry, but I cannot wait. I'm just genuinely so excited. I'm just kind of realizing I only just reached that one and I already have like 3 books. Okay guys, throw number 5. Maybe? I think it's 5. They're still here. So a new release. I know this one. I think that I'm going to choose a new release that hasn't come out yet, because I'm participating on the read-along of the Poppy War, which I have already said like 3 times already. I think that for this one, I'm going to choose The Burning God by R.F. Kwan, which is a book that I'm 100% going to read this month. But because I kind of also have to read Fires of a Vengeance by Evan Winter, because I have the arc for it. I don't know which one I'm going to choose for this prompt, because I already have to read The Burning God, so it feels like cheating. But at the same time, I just like, the less that I have to read, the better. But I don't know which one I'm going to choose. In The Burning God, we follow Rin. She is an orphan kid from the war who's been raised on the south, which is kind of the really poor part of this empire. And you know what? She has had enough, so she is going to basically take this test, and if she scores high enough, she will be able to leave this part of the country and basically go to a new school. But yeah, just like a super rough summary of it. And on the Fires of Vengeance, which first book was The Reach of Giants, which I still don't have because I lent it to my friend and he hasn't returned it to me yet. We follow Tao, and in this world, 1 in 100 men is able to be just like super strong, and it has like this unnatural strength. And 1 in 2,000 women are basically able to call upon the dragons and just poof everything. But yeah, we're going to follow Tao. He is taking part on this conquest. Basically, he's actually on the part of the conquerors. And he has this master plan to injure himself and just go back home and just, you know, war ended for me. But everything kind of goes to shit and he's thrown into this kind of stupid sometimes path of revenge, which is super nice. Tao is a little bit intense, yes. So yeah, I'm not really sure which one I'm going to choose. Probably the Burning God, but let's just leave it at that. I want a 1 or a 2. Oh my god, I threw again. This is so damn terrifying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want a 1 or a 6, please. 1 or 6. Please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we move through here. I might choke this so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The maze again. Okay, we're fine with this. We only need a book with a map. So for a book with a map, I'm not exactly sure if I want to do this to myself this month, but why not? I'm choosing Ruin by John Lennon, book 3 in the Faithful and the Fallen series. Let me show you the map, because it has a map. It only has one map, but it has one. And I'm sure that I'm going to cry like a kid. I'm just so sure. Everyone says that this book destroys you, and you know what? Let's go, because one of my plans for next year is just get all the books in the Banished Lands done, so why not start right now? But yeah, basically the Faithful and the Fallen series is kind of this classic concept of good versus evil in fantasy. This place called the Banished Lands was first ruled by giants. Humans just came in, swiped all the giants away, took their land, and now giants are kind of fighting back. It's again super rough summary. Also, we have a prophecy that the what was it? Black Sun. It was the Black Sun and the Burning Star. I'm not sure. They are going to collide. Where it's going to happen, and it's just really good. The character work in these ones are amazing. The plot is great. The first book takes a bit to get started, but it's also fantastic. So I will highly recommend the series, and I'm just going to cry so hard. I know that. What is this? The 8th throw? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, this glows so hard. There we go. 1, 2, a thriller. Okay, this is a fast read. Then for a thriller, I don't think this is exactly a thriller, but this is Hold Back the Tide by Melinda Salisbury. And I think this is more of a mysterious type of book, but I'm going to count it anyway, because it's super short and I'm excited. But if I tell you the truth, I don't remember much about what this book was about. Apparently in this town, everyone knows what happened to Ava's mother, and this is basically the main motive why Ava wants to leave this kind of small town. But apparently some dark forces are starting to rise, and yeah, I thought that this was more thrillery than fantasy, but apparently there's some fantasy here. So this might not count, but if it doesn't, then I will just read something by Rayleigh Sager or something like that. It was just about time. It was just about time. You go there, don't worry. You move a little bit to the... There we go. There. You can stay there. Perfect. I don't know where my dice. You go. There you go. You're perfect there. It doesn't... Yeah. You're okay there, but... So, let's just go and be done with this place. I don't really want apocalyptic, so... Nice. Put the boat here. Oh, yeah, now I have your attention, right? So let's just go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark fantasy! Yay! Finally something good. So for Dark Fantasy, we're going with Grim Solas by Bengali. I have talked many times about how I really want to continue with this series after Chasing Graves, which was so good. So good. The twist at the end made me gasp while I was listening to the audiobook on the car. But yeah, I'm just super excited to get into this one. It's kind of a dark fantasy. It has like some really weird things to it, but I really enjoyed it. So basically on Chasing Graves, we are set in this town called Araxis, which You shouldn't confuse with Arrakis, which I did before, but yeah, Araxis. The special thing about this place is that if you dump a dead body into the river that goes through this town, then you will kind of have like a servant ghost. I know that I'm explaining this so bad, but yeah. So we're basically full of cultural, he is just new to this town, and he basically just gets murdered the first night, so he's dumped into this river, and he is basically sold into slavery to this master, because that's the thing here. And at the same time, we're going to follow the daughter of the emperor, who is basically trying to take him down. It has many things to it. There's also a third line about a woman dragging a guy through the desert to get him to Arrakis. I will say Arrakis again. To Araxis, so he can actually become a ghost. There's so many cool elements here. I'm super excited to get to it. I know that this synopsis wasn't great because my brain is not properly functioning today. But still, I'm super excited and I cannot really wait to jump into this one. Dude, I need you to move. I need you to move. Oh, can you move a little bit? It's just like there. And just like, no one loves me. So, okay. Last throw, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, we have more cats incoming. Anything but a 3, please. Anything but a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Friend speak. Okay. Okay, we're fine with this. I'm going to grab 4 books, send a picture to one of my friends, and have him choose. Yeah. The first one, The Bone Ships by R.J. Baker. I've heard incredible things about this. Apparently, you build ships with dragon bones, and dragons went extinct, but apparently a new kind of dragon has appeared and they are going to hunt them. Then 16 ways to defend the walled city, because even though I already had this in one of my TBRs, I really want to get to it. And it's basically about a city under siege. Then the Ninth Reign, which I don't remember much about, but I've been wanting to read for a long time. I think it was basically about an explorer and getting into like an old ancient type of city, which is a trope that I really like, exploring like ruins and such. And then I will also send him the Obsidian Tower by Melissa Caruso, because I've been meaning to get into this one for so long already, for so long. But yeah, this is apparently about releasing a kind of dangerous, evil thing into the world after opening a door in the Obsidian Tower. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't really know which one he's going to choose, because I already know who I'm going to send this to. I think the Obsidian Tower might be the one. I think so. So I will add the screenshot here. He basically gave me 2 choices between the Bone Ships and the Obsidian Tower. I'm not sure which one I'm going to choose, if I'm being honest. So I will just grab both and just read words, whichever one I feel at that time. Just like, please. It's more than 1. I think that we have enough books, don't you think? Let's go. Thank God. So the last one is basically any book that I want. So let's go. As always, when I reach the middle, I get to choose whatever book I want. I'm going to choose The Parable of the Sower. Is that how you say it, Sower? I'm not 100% sure. By Octavia E. Butler. I haven't read anything by her, but I've been dying to since months. So yeah, I think this one is going to be the one. It's actually apparently somewhat apocalyptic. Yeah, apparently is the year to 2025, and there's this drug that causes you to get violent, and then the city apparently is overrun, so our main character has to flee, and she has this thing that basically allows her to overly empathize. I'm just going to put the word here because I'm not even going to try it. Empathize. Empathy. Nope. I'm not really sure about anything else. Everyone loves this book, so I'm just super excited to get into it. Basically, that's my only reason. And I've been thinking about this one a lot lately because I just got floating shelves and I just put that one there so I see it every day. But yeah, I'm just super excited. So that's basically all. I refuse to add more books to the TBR this month. I think I already have enough. 9 books? Is it 9 books? I think there are 9 books. But yeah, if you have read any of these, please let me know if they're actually good, because I need something gripping and good for this month, because I told you, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is coming out this month. And Cyberpunk was supposed to come out this month, but it's actually coming out on December. So my reading is going to be shit for now on. I will probably just read much less than usual. So yeah, that's going to be all for today, basically. Please, again, let me know if you have read any of these books. And you know what, my guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.